I heard Buddha was a gay man.
What?
I heard Buddha was a gay man.
You think so?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
So what's up, guys? This is episode 12 of the Thought Experiment podcast.
Is it 12?
I believe it's 12.
Might be 11.
12 or 11.
I fucking lost count already.
We check later.
We'll check later.
I hope you guys are doing good. I'm J40's.
I'm sickly. Hope you guys are fucking being safe out there. You guys are wearing condoms and not catching any diseases, because everybody knows TJ opened up again. So the whorehouses are up for grabs, dude.
I wonder how TJ's doing, but most importantly, I wonder how Texas and Florida are doing.
What do you mean?
Because those are the two wild boy states.
Well, I heard fucking Florida was put in a state of emergency because people were rioting there, right? Like they were going too rowdy with
spring break, right?
With the spring break, yeah. People were getting down in the street and fucking up cars.
So, yeah, I heard that they confiscated 100 guns.
Bro, I heard that they fucking arrested over 1,000 people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
And there's this girl on social media that posted a picture and she goes, oh, just getting photobombed by a fucking, rapist murderers.
What the fuck?
And the picture, it's like a pretty girl, like, just having fun, right? And then there's two guys that happen to be in the picture. And it's those two exact same guys, and it says wanted for, like, the rape and murder of somebody.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro.
What
so they had the
fuck?
balls to not just be on the run for something like that fucked up, but to just
photobomb this bitch.
Hey, spring break. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really like fucking gone and informed myself how Texas is doing or Florida.
I'm assuming Texas is doing great because I haven't heard any complaints.
Not a fucking single beat.
Oh no, wait. Now that I mention it, they actually have had a lot of complaints. The border crisis going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Governor Abbott. I think it's Abbott, right?
Greg Abbott, yeah.
Greg Abbott, I think. I think he fucking was talking about, like, he held a press conference saying that, they have a problem at the border.
What do you think about that?
I mean, how could you not call it a crisis if over 500 people are crossing every day, right? And then not just that, the government ended up making an $89 million deal with the hotel to fucking cram them there.
Imagine paying that much money just to store people that are coming in,
like I'm all for immigration, legal immigration. I think this is the greatest country on earth. I think people see that it's the greatest country on earth, and they see that this country gives them all kinds of fucking opportunity. Fuck that whole bullshit where people try to say, like, oh no, bro, if you grow up poor, you're never gonna get out of it. Because believe me, there's a lot of immigrants that move over here that make it.
Yep.
With nothing in their pockets. So fuck you if you believe that the government holds you back, because it doesn't. And they want a piece of the pie, which is great, bro. Like, it's great to know that everybody wants to come to the country I live in, the country I'm from, because of how great and free it is. But at the same time, I don't think it's the government's job to have to take care of those people that are crossing illegally.
Right.
Why would it? Like, I don't know if you're aware, but right now there's two bills in Congress that they're fighting over.
What two bills?
One I think is the For the People Act, and another one is still regarding the stimulus. I don't know if they're trying to pass another stimulus or if they're trying to broaden the whole stimulus package. But basically, the one for the stimulus, they're trying to give stimulus checks, and I'll link the video. Or I'll ask you to link the video in the comment in the description, because it's a representative from Oregon and Ted Cruz that are going at it. Because Ted Cruz is making the argument. He goes, "How are we going to go ahead and give stimulus checks to inmates?"
Dude, that's what I've been asking myself.
How does that? He goes, "How could you do that?" And the only thing that the senator from Oregon kept saying is, well, doing this is just slowing down the process of getting people paid, and people that need to pay their rent, and people that need to buy their food or whatever. He goes, we need to get them their checks as soon as possible. So Ted Cruz goes, all right, so how about we basically define it a little better. Murderers. He goes, I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there could agree that, murderers have deserve to be where they're at because they took the lives of innocent people or whatnot. How about we take away their stimulus checks and give them to the victims or the families of the victims? What, isn't that a better option than giving them stimulus checks when they're in prison for murder? And this dude keeps saying the same shit. He goes, I just think that this is just a way for Senator Cruz and the Republicans to slow the speed of
fucking
the delivery
gaslighting.
Exactly. And then he goes, people need to pay their rent, and the longer we take to pass this, the faster they're gonna get evicted or whatever. So he goes, all right. He goes, last time I checked, inmates don't pay rent.
Yeah.
They pay zero. They don't need to pay for their food. They don't need to pay for utilities. They don't need to pay for anything. Even their clothes on their back is provided for by the taxpayers.
Right.
And he goes, but if you don't want to go there, fine. All right. So I guess murderers are getting checks. He goes, what about rapists? You know? What about people that force themselves on unsuspecting women and scar them for life? How about we take away those $1,400 that those people are gonna get and give them to the victims or the families of the victims? You know, who knows? That person could use those $1,400 to seek professional help with a therapist or psychologist or anything. You know, how about we do that instead? And this was still gaslighting, saying the same thing. So then finally he goes, all right. Or he goes, all right. He goes, I think there's one thing who's considered to be the lowest of the low. And I'm talking about even when it comes to inmates, it's just trash. Not accepted by anybody. Pedophiles. He goes, the people that take advantage and take away the innocence of children. How about we don't give them $1,400 in stimulus money and give it to the families of the victims or the victims themselves? How about we do that? We don't have to worry about them paying rent. We don't have to worry about them paying bills or getting food. Why don't we pay them instead of having to pay the child molester? Mm-hmm. And this fool still gaslights that dude. Still makes that argument about how that they're just slowing the process up, and that the DOJ can't give the IRS information on what they're arrested for. And Ted Cruz calls bullshit. He goes, that's bullshit. He goes, because I'm pretty sure the department goes, I know if I hit up my Department of Justice in Texas, they would give me the list of everybody that's arrested in federal and state prisons around Texas, even county jails, and they could tell me what they were arrested for. And he goes, and Senator, I'm almost certain that the state of Oregon could do the same. You're telling me that they won't give that to the IRS? He goes, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. Mm-hmm. It's true. Like, really, bro? You could look up somebody and it'll say what they were arrested for. Mm-hmm. You're telling me the state senator can't?
Or his department. You and anybody that believes that dumb shit. Like, what the fuck? And I got homies that are busted. I'm pretty sure you got homies that are busted. Even some homies that I know, you know too. You grew up with them too, that they're busted. Even I could say, hey, dawg, if you see this in the future, I love you to death, but I don't think your dumbass deserves $1,400 because you're already getting paid by us taxpayers to fucking live for free in jail. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dawg. I love you to death. You know who you are, but you don't deserve no $1,400 because you broke the fucking law like an idiot. You know? I'm doing what you did.
Yeah.
And I got homies that are locked up. And even I'm saying, like, nah, they don't deserve no $1,400. At all. Yet, sadly, the Democrats are pushing this, bro. How does that make sense?
I think they're entrapped by the pressure of what it is to be in that fucking circus of a political, like, alliance.
It doesn't make any sense, right?
But you must, like, can you imagine, like, you got to be under some weird pressure to, like, do all these mental gymnastics and be like, my deep moral core tells me what I'm about to say is wrong.
It's in every level.
What I'm about to the hill I'm about to go and just die on, it's just, I know it's the dirtiest hill to die on, but I have to do it for the name of Democrats, you know? It's
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then the For the People Act, the one they're trying to pass now, basically they're trying to get rid of the whole voter verification, meaning some states have you got to provide your ID or whatever to vote.
Dude, know? I can't believe that's a issue that they say is like, unless I don't know any better, I can't. How is that racist?
How?
That's what I ask myself. There's other like third world countries I've heard about that even those third world countries
have IDs,
voter IDs.
Mexico has that, dude. They have the IFE card. It's an IFE card where you have it to vote. That's your voter card. That's what you use to vote.
How is it that in the leading country, the country that is supposed to set an example, we don't have that? Come on.
It's fucking stupid. No, and that's not even the worst part. So basically they want to get rid of it. They want, because although it's not federal law to have voter verification, the states have that.
Some states
have it. So they're trying to say, nah, fuck that, get rid of all that shit. And then aside from that, they're trying to say anybody that, let's say, is a student at a government funded college, anything like that, is automatically going to be registered to vote. So basically, if you go to a community college or whatever, you're going to get automatically registered to vote. That includes illegal immigrants that are attending community college or any government funded school. And on top of that, because it's illegal to vote if you're not a citizen of the United States, the state governments can't get rid of that. So let's say it got passed, and let's say the state government said, all right, cool, we'll let whoever's a student or whatever, community college student or whatever, or someone that's working in a government job or whatever, we'll let them register to vote automatically or whatever. We'll just pull out anybody that's illegal. We won't deport them. We'll just put them off the list so they can't register to vote. The federal government said, nah, fuck that. We're still going to give them the right to vote. How does that not guarantee the vote for the Democrats?
You see, dude, I didn't even know that. That's such a dirty game.
But you see what I mean? That's like the biggest fucking version of voter fraud you could ever think of. And anybody that agrees with that stupid shit where it says, oh, we should give illegal immigrants the right to vote, you're a fucking idiot.
Then why doesn't then if you guys want to, like, if anybody wants to fucking say some dumb shit like that, then every U.S. citizen should be able to go vote for the Mexican elections.
Exactly.
So then what's a Mexican election?
We should be able to be like, hey, you know what? Well, I don't really like the way Mexico's been running their government. How about we help them out?
So me, even though I don't spend 1% of the year, I'm going to just go down there to TJ or something, go to the polls and vote for some shit that could affect the people that actually have to deal with that and live there.
Yeah.
You know what? Me and my girl might fly to fucking France while I'm at it. I just might vote.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Let me just vote in another country.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's just like, how are you going to give some people, which there are some people that have been living illegally or whatever for years. It's true. It's something that's factual. You know? That even open their eyes. Where they say, yeah, bro. So there's even illegal immigrants out there that could see that Democratic plantation is fucking stupid and they're fucking retarded out of their head. Even then, there's some people that just barely came to this country, and then as soon as you come, you get a hotel room at the Hilton or at the wherever the fuck it is. You get, oh, here, welcome to the country. Thank you for hopping the border illegally. Here's your room key. We're gonna take you to a hotel room. You're gonna be chilling. Don't trip. You don't even gotta pay for it. And you know what? Here's your voter registration card.
You are our political asset.
What are they going to say? Oh my God, these guys fucking gave me the right to vote. I'm going to vote for these guys forever.
Yeah. And this might...
But that's the only way they could guarantee, well, at least they're not guaranteeing the Latino vote. They're guaranteeing an illegal immigrant vote.
Yeah.
Because not all immigrants are fucking Latinos. There's Haitians that are coming over the border, Asians that are coming over the border, even fucking Middle Easterns are coming over the border. It's a known fact. I'm not throwing that shit, just throw it out of my ass. It's a known fact.
Yeah. I will say this. And this might, some people might not like this, but it's what I think. I do think that people that have been here, although they did come illegally, but if they've been here for a really long time and they haven't committed crimes, they fucking in some way given to the system, because I know that some people pay taxes and don't even get money back.
Yeah, there's something to do.
After a certain amount of years of just a clean sheet, and the only crime you did was come here illegally, out of like desperation or whatever, there should be a pathway to citizenship.
I agree. Why don't they do that? Instead of letting everybody that's hopping the border come over, why don't they say, hey, you know what, motherfuckers? Nah. How about we take care of the people that are here already?
Even though they came illegally.
Even they came here legally. They've already been contributed members of society. They've been paying their taxes. They've been having steady jobs. They've been supporting their family. They've been giving to the actual economy. They've been actually been an integral part in the economical growth of the country. You know? How about we take care of those How about we take care of those motherfuckers first?
Yeah.
You know? Because they've been here for fucking years. How do you think, and I'm pretty sure that's how it feels, how do you think they're gonna feel knowing, hey bro, I came here having to worry about the border patrol whipping my ass and sending me back on my ass to fucking Mexico or wherever the fuck I came from, and I busted my ass here, and these fools are coming over here and they're giving hotel rooms, and I've been living in fear hoping I don't get deported just because I'm working, you know, at the field or working a job at a restaurant or whatever. How do you think they're gonna feel? You really think, fool, it's not gonna cause any tension? You really think every illegal immigrant out there in the country goes, hey, you know what? I think it's a beautiful thing that those new illegals that are coming over the border are getting that type of treatment. Fuck you. Because even I know people that are illegal that are going like, man, that's fucked up. I didn't get that treatment.
Yeah, man, it's a touchy subject. And what sucks is that a lot of like Democrat so-called leaders like to play stupid.
Yes.
Like they're not trying to play the game. They're trying to play the game. They know they have assets in people's desperations. And they'll weaponize those people's desperations.
Yeah.
Come on in.
But see, it's because
remember, you owe us. You owe us. We'll do you this favor of getting you in here, but you owe us.
Yeah.
You owe the party of the donkey. You owe the party of the blue, the party of the Democrats. You owe us. So we better have a future vote in you.
But it's because
they kids.
But it's because they couldn't secure the Latino vote. They weren't able to. They weren't. That's why they think, fuck it, we couldn't secure the Latino vote, we'll secure the illegal immigrant vote. Because not all fucking immigrants are Latinos, like I said before. But any fucking immigrant that comes here legally and gets papers, they're gonna be like, oh shit, hell yeah, we're gonna vote for these fools. You know? They're gonna do the best thing they could. And that's the thing. How much shit have they done that hasn't benefited us in the slightest? What happened to their whole fucking crusade that they were gonna do about justice reform and fucking getting people out of jail and all that kind of bullshit? What's been going on? Dick. All those protests, all that shit that's been going on for fucking justice reform and all the fuck else and fixing the criminal justice system. What's been going on? Dick. We're already approaching the 100 days, or I'm pretty sure we've gone past it, but we're getting close to 100 days. And what the fuck has been going on to fix that? What's your excuse now? You're gonna say, oh, you're really gonna say that you're more occupied with letting immigrants come into the country than taking care of your own people that are busted in jails?
I think we should shut the fuck up, bro. He's the most popular president of all time.
Which makes no sense.
Way more popular than Obama.
Because he hasn't helped a single goddamn person.
He's way more popular than Obama. He got more votes than Obama.
Yeah, and that's what, like, it trips me out. Like, shout out to Project Veritas, by the way. Because they're the ones that made it known with those pictures, dude, that it turns out the kids are still in cages, and not just that, they're in space blankets.
And those are NASA camps.
NASA camps, bro. They're training them how to be future astronauts if they ever wanted to be, you know, those space monkeys that they just fucking send to Mars and say, hey, fuck it, you're our guinea pig, dog.
Speaking of Project Veritas, that video they did of the guy that works for Facebook, I thought was fucked up.
They did him dirty on that.
I love Project Veritas. I love James O'Keefe. You guys, for the most part, man, that's been in my eyes, the only dent in the armor.
I agree. Yeah, you guys busted a dick move on that one.
Because I was just like, dude, like just don't expose him.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? He's kind of working on the inside. He probably has a family. He doesn't want to lose that fucking, you know, whatever position he has.
Honestly,
but
I feel like
his morality was telling him, like, this is weird. Like, the people I'm working with, something has to change. And then they just go and expose him. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up?
You got anything to say? You got anything to say?
Yeah, which was just fucking not cool, man.
Like, bro, I'm pretty sure if they would have still blurred his face out and they would have waited, I'm pretty sure he probably would have come forward. By his own volition.
Yeah.
He would have been like, you know what? I think it's time I feel more comfortable being able to come through.
or I secured a job here.
I think that's where Project Red Touch. That's one of the big fuck ups I think you guys have done. Personally, that's my opinion.
Yeah, it's just also just my opinion, man. It just.
But other than that, the other shit you guys have done, fucking solid ass work.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, that's fucking dope. Like I'm telling you, they fucking exposed the whole tent in.
They got it. They get on the inside, bro. They got
on the inside, bro. They were able to take pictures. And dude, the people that are in there,
they be crawling through the air tunnels.
Dude, the kids that are in there, bro. The kids that are in there, food. They supposedly tested positive for COVID. Dude. Yet they have them sleeping side by side, and all they have is a space blanket and a mask. Really, bro? How the fuck does that slow the spread? You wanting to battle the COVID pandemic? Because supposedly Trump didn't fucking do it right, yet here you are letting immigrants with fucking COVID cross the country, and then on top of that, you have them sleeping together, spreading the fucker even further.
The party of gaslighting, man.
Like, bro, how does that make any sense? Then your vice president gets questioned, and she laughs about it.
Yeah.
Really? Where's the outrage, bro? Where the fuck is the outrage for the fucking kids in the fucking cages? Where is it?
Come on, you young Turks.
What's up, Chuck Uger? Where the fuck your last name is? Where the fuck's the protest? Where's the people bitching about it? I haven't heard it once, dude. Like on Facebook, I would see it all the fucking time. All these woke ass fucking friends I have on Facebook would always post that shit. Oh, kids in cages. Oh, don't forget about the kids in cages. All of a sudden, Biden's president. Hey, bro. The cages don't even exist anymore.
Hey, bro, I got my own kids to worry about.
Yeah, man, fuck that shit, bro. I got fucking nieces and nephews I gotta worry about. Well, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, don't come out with that bullshit. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the stupidity in that.
Yep.
And I'm like I've said, and I'll say it again, I'm not against immigration. But come legally, motherfucker. There's plenty of ways. There's Facebook. You could message bitches on Facebook, convince them to hop the border, marry you, and they get you a visa, bro. And you come over and you get full papers, bro.
That's a life hack.
Man and woman. So anybody watching that didn't know this, bro, you could do that shit, bro.
And something that maybe I'm ignorant and they do address it, but something that at least to me seems like isn't addressed enough is why are those people leaving like that? Out of desperation.
And dude,
they're running away from something, right?
And no, it's not even that though. People are quick to say that they're running from persecution and they're running from. That's not even true. Well, that's not even true.
People don't run from like.
They're what the persecution. When you're being persecuted, is because they're going after you over something you believe or something you stand for, right? Oh, just like the Jews. The Jews were being persecuted, hunted down, and killed. Why? Because they were Jews, right? Because of their religious beliefs. The people that are leaving this country ain't because of that. The only people that are political refugees are people from El Salvador and people from Venezuela. Every other motherfucker is just broke. They just grew up in poor neighborhoods. How is that persecution?
But persecution is not the only reason why they come here.
Yes, but no, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying. All of them say persecution. I'm not saying the immigrants. I'm saying this. I'm saying like the press secretary say this. That's what they're running away from. Violence from persecution. That's what they're running away from.
Violence from persecution?
Yeah, like they're being persecuted and through violent means or whatever. I'm not saying this is what the immigrants say. No, not at all. I'm not saying what the immigrants say. Because most of the time, yeah, the immigrants say like, nah, bro, there's nothing out there. You know, there's no jobs or whatever. Right. And I'm looking for a better life. The majority of them are just looking for a better life. Right. Which is not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Not at all. Hey, I think it's great you want to come to the U.S. a fucking A for a better life.
But the thing is, I'm saying what they're running away from. That's whatever country, El Salvador, let's say. Well, what's going over there geopolitically? Like, why is it that those poor people, you know, I feel for them. Why is it that their country or the area where they're running from is such a shit that, you know, they see America as the only hope? And on the world stage, do countries bring that up and say, like, look, man, well, Salvador's probably not in the G20, but you know what I mean? Let's say when the the world comes together during those assemblies, huge assemblies, meeting country representatives, like, what gets brought up? Is it awkward? They just say, well, we can't bring that guy up because, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, you address problems, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if something was going on in my house where I always say, like, hey, Sickling, can I fucking sleep over for the 30th day in a row at your house? And you're like, I mean, yeah, bro, but what's going on in your house?
What the fuck's up, man?
Like, what's up? Oh, I just come to your house with a fucking, like, a smack mark on my face.
And I'm like, hey, bro, you want to talk about it?
And then you eventually say, look, man, I have to address this. It might come off weird, but there's definitely something going on in your house, and it needs to be addressed.
Like, now, bitch.
Yeah. And then we get to the bottom of it, and it turns out that my fucking girl is super violent and smacks me. What did you say? Hey, you
fucking beat your ass.
Hey, look, you're welcome in my house, but you can't overstay that welcome.
Not at all.
I think 30 days. It's kind of to the point where it's a little invasive now. After 30 days, fix the problem at home. You might need to break up with her, or you guys both might need to seek counseling.
Check
or whatever.
her dumbass or some shit.
Address that problem. So what goes on in these? It's sad, but what goes on in these countries that the world stage doesn't address?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. And it's like another thing that's been going on, bro, is criminals have been taking advantage of the whole mass migration of immigrants.
You think?
They have been. Dude, the state of Arizona is under state of emergency now. Because of that. Because of their border crisis. Because they've been catching a fuck ton of people crossing. Not just to cross, but they've been crossing with drugs. And some have even crossing, like, people to traffic them. Like, bro, people gotta see that. Like, at least, I'm not gonna say 50% of people coming, but at least minimum 25% of the people that are coming against their will, or they're coming as mules.
Can we get Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to address shit like that?
They won't, though.
Instead of like, hey, Kamala, I get
Instead of laughing like a stupid witch.
If you find it funny, okay. I don't get the joke, but it's probably funny to her.
Probably.
Can we get something besides the laughter? Actually address, like, yeah, there's fucking human trafficking going on, drug smuggling. Who'd have thought?
Like, are you surprised that they're fucking trafficking drugs and taking advantage of the situation? Who fucking wouldn't take advantage of that? Like, if they're like, hey, bro, you're telling me that right now they're putting you guys in hotels? Not even cages anymore? Yeah, don't trip. We're going to pack you guys up.
The Marriott.
We're going to stuff even your buttholes, bro, with drugs. Don't even trip. Get to your hotel rooms. Let us know what the room is. And we got somebody that's already working at the hotel and he's going to pass by with room service. Just collecting the bags.
Hey, and the Democrat Party's paying.
Hell yeah.
Using taxpayers' money, but the Democrat Party's paying. You remember that when it's time to fucking vote.
Yeah.
The Democrat Party put you in this fucking 5-star hotel.
Not just us. Not just the cartel. The Democratic Party.
And you owe us a favor when it's voting time. Remember that.
Them. You owe them a favor. Because remember, the one that's telling you that is the cartel.
You owe whatever. But
it's fucking ridiculous.
So it'd be nice, yeah, if we could get Kamala to address the fucking the human trafficking and the drug smuggling. That'd be nice.
It would be great, but they're not gonna do it. It's the horrible thing. Like, people keep I don't know if they're ignoring it or if they just don't want to admit about what's going on. About how people are being trafficked and that people are bringing in drugs because of what's going on now. Like, if you're really that fucking ignorant to not think that people are gonna fucking take advantage of one of those rare opportunities that you hardly get to bring over some illegal shit, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
It is crazy, man. Because people will definitely try to, like, weaponize this and definitely try to, like, just drive it in, saying, like, well, it's America's responsibility to fucking take care of that problem.
No, fuck no.
Why?
Why us? Why not Canada?
Yeah, tell fucking Trudeau.
Fucking Trudeau made it, Mexico, come over here without a visa. Okay, bitch, so why don't you make it easier for them and pay for a plane ticket so they go to fucking Canada and stay over there?
And to all the people that are saying, like, oh, you guys are assholes, we're really not.
We're not.
I mean, I don't, like, maybe we're a little fucking,
we're maybe coming off
harsh, but it's not against people. We're not here against fucking humanity. Like, you know what I mean? I love humanity and all that, but
it's because we know there's a hidden agenda.
the hidden agenda, and also that here's the thing. From here on out, to all the people that want to be virtuous, it's okay to want to be virtuous. I think
nothing wrong with that.
You want to be virtuous, you take some people in.
And they're not gonna do it.
To anybody that says, "Oh, you guys," or anybody that wouldn't do it, fucking ass. Hey, that's fine. You take them in, and then show the world, like, look, I took in 8 migrants, and I'm feeding them all.
I want you to feed them all, clothe them all, provide from 8. If they need medical attention, take them, dude.
You
know what, bro? You know what? I'll even dedicate an episode for your ass, bro.
All the people that want to virtue signal and be virtuous, that's fine, bro. We love virtuous people. You do it, and all the people that think. That the rich should pay more in taxes and all that stuff. You know, they're job creators. That's what I've realized over time. All the people that people want to bitch about like, oh, why is he so wealthy? Why is Elon Musk have all these billions? He did it because he provided opportunity and value.
Yeah, people are quick to say that whole bullshit about, oh, it's because they got it from their parents or they got it from their grandparents or whatever.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people start from scratch.
Yeah. But the thing is, you think they should pay more taxes? I don't. As long as I know, as far as I know, there's nothing stopping whoever's watching you. Why don't you pay more in taxes?
Exactly.
I don't think there's any law that prevents you from paying more in taxes. So go ahead.
Yeah. Instead of giving that, let's say you get only $100 taken out of your check every paycheck. How about you give $200 instead? How about you hit the IRS and said, hey, you know what?
You guys aren't taking enough.
You guys ain't taking enough of my money, so how about you guys take more of it?
And to people,
I may struggle, but I'll feel good knowing that you guys are giving it to illegal immigrants.
And we'll clap it up.
We'll clap it up, and I'll say, "Hey, man, good for you, bro. I like to see that shit."
And to Bernie Sanders and all the people that want to say like, "Oh, people should fucking there's a wealth distribution."
Oh, fuck you.
Wealth distribution. There's the wealth you take from them, tax them more, or take their money and give it to spread it evenly around out on the table or whatever. There's nothing stopping you from giving your money away.
Exactly.
I don't think there's any law that prevents you, whoever's watching, just give all your money away, and show us what it's like to give all your money away, pay more in taxes, and house 8 immigrants in your house and provide for them.
And let me know how well you live.
Yeah. So there's nothing stopping you.
Exactly. Wait, but before I forget, leading back to the whole For the People Act. Aside from that, it also gives politicians when they're running for office or whatever, they could use tax funds from taxpayers, to fund their political runs. Like, really, bro? And then on top
Say that again, bro. What?
Okay, so if a motherfucker's running for a political party, let's say he's running for office, and he's already a politician. Let's say he's already a politician, he's running again. They can use taxpayer money to fund their campaigns. And then they could also use that to appropriate their salaries. Meaning, if they want to get paid more, they'll get paid more. How is that for the people? How? Basically, you're guaranteeing voter fraud by, one, making illegal immigrants register to vote, and then on top of that, not letting states take away that forced registration from illegal immigrants. And then you're using taxpayer money to fund your political campaigns and to also adjust your salary accordingly, however the fuck you want to.
It's fucking crazy.
Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's getting, I'm telling you now, dude, it's getting bad. Like, the whole fucking bullshit with the whole shooting in Colorado. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
You heard about it, right? Anybody that isn't familiar with it, there was a horrible shooting that happened in Boulder, Colorado. 10 people died. What pissed me off, though, about the whole situation, they were quick to jump the gun on race. That it was a white man went on a killing spree, a white man did this, a white man did that. What happens, they find out he's a Syrian guy, he was a Syrian refugee. On top of that, that went on the killing spree. And what happened? They even deleted his social media accounts.
His?
Yeah. His social media accounts got deleted. But people were still able to get some of his shit. And what's even fucking more hilarious was this guy was a liberal. He was super anti-Trump.
No way.
Yes, he was super anti-Trump.
Why was he anti-Trump?
Like, there's a post that he posted where he's basically bashing the fuck out of Trump. Fool was anti-Trump. And he was, like, liberal to a certain extent.
And he was a Syrian guy.
And he was a Syrian.
Yeah, man. I remember...
And it's like...
on, they were saying that, oh, it's a fucking white guy.
And it's like, because people pointed out the fact that he was a Muslim, dumbass Ilhan Omar tried to make a big deal about it. Oh, well, what about the man in Georgia? No one mentioned that he was a Christian. No, but they mentioned the fact that he was white. Right? So how's that any different?
Well, race and religion.
But how is that any different? You're still pointing out facts about the person, right? The guy's white. The guy's a Muslim. Are they false? Or are they true? You know what I mean? They're true, right?
Yeah, those are true.
The shooter was a white man. The other dude was a fucking Muslim. Like, the fact that you want to try to go ahead and gaslight the whole situation by saying, oh, no, bro, it doesn't compare. How does it not? You know? How does it not? We don't know so far. Well, to my knowledge, I don't know what the fuck the dude was after. I don't know. We could also say it was a hate crime because what? The 10 people he killed were all white.
They were all white?
Yeah, they were white. Just like the dude that killed in Georgia, 6 people, 6 of them were Asian, and 2 of them were white. But we're not going to call this one a hate crime because what? White folks ain't important?
So there's still no motive, huh?
So far, they haven't said a motive.
Like from the other jackass in Georgia.
Yeah, the dumb fuck said that he was a sex addict,
and that those were places fucking what's it called? Temptation.
Yeah,
like a jackass. So you want to go kill?
The other dude, I haven't heard of a motive. I don't know if there is, and we'll find out. But so far, to my knowledge, I haven't heard of a motive.
Yeah, man, but.
And what are they doing now? The Democrats were trying to push gun control.
Like they do.
Like they do. Like, I don't know if you know, Jay. You explain to me, if you know. Do you know what an assault weapon is?
Well, an assault weapon, as far as I know, the funny thing is it's not even federally, like, defined.
It's not.
So, you could probably even call a pistol an assault weapon.
Dude, you call this bitch an assault weapon. I can assault you with this, kick your ass with this shit, poke your eye out, and if I get busted, they get me for assault with a deadly weapon. Why? Because I used Buddha's beautiful green jade head as a weapon to knock your teeth in. Like, there is no real definition as to what a fucking assault weapon is. There isn't. And they like to say, oh, well, what about assault rifles? Bro, we, citizens, are not allowed to have assault rifles.
That's only the military.
It's only the military. Why? Because those are automatic weapons. Who, you one pull of the trigger and you shoot. You empty the clip if you want to. Empty the magazine. Us, on the other hand, every pull of the trigger shoots around. So there's no such thing as banning assault weapons from citizens. And people are quick. Mostly it's the people that aren't familiar with fucking with guns that are quick to say, oh no, that rifle is fucking an assault weapon. It's gonna fucking murder all kinds of people. That's not even true. Bro, there's more murders through handguns, dude, than there are from rifles. Why is the government trying to ban rifles? If most murders are done with pistols.
I don't know why they're trying to go after rifles. Maybe the range. Exactly.
Because of that, if you get rid of rifles, the day the government decides to say, hey, you know what? We're taking everything else. You think you would be able to keep up with the armed military? Because the military is going to take your side. Because legally, the military is bound to the president. They follow the commander-in-chief. So if the commander-in-chief says, hey, I don't give a fuck, we're taking everybody's guns, the military is going to do it. Unless there's a military coup and the military themselves say, nah, Mr. President, you go fuck yourself, we're not doing it. Which might highly be unlikely. So how are you going to defend yourself with you having a handgun? Which there are dudes that are excellent shots with a handgun, by the way, who could shoot from 150 yards with just a handgun. Ah, man, hats off to you. But not every single person. I sure as hell can't hit that shot with a handgun at 150 yards. Fuck no. If I hit that shot, bro, it's because I got lucky. I don't have the practice yet to be able to hit it at 150 yards with a handgun. With a rifle, on the other hand, you'll be able to. So why are they trying to take away from you? Because of that. You'll be less adequate to defend yourself when it comes to a military siege when they try to take all your shit. And people don't see that. One thing you gotta know. The government isn't here to protect you. The government isn't here for you. That is all lies on you. Because you can't even... Although I do support our police, legally, they are not bound to protect and serve. They don't have to protect you or serve you. Although it's a beautiful slogan they like to put on the side of their cars, they don't have to. So who else is responsible?
So what are they bound to?
Well, to uphold the law. Any laws that are in their jurisdictions of their city or state. But to actually protect and serve you, they don't have to.
So if someone's getting assaulted, don't they have to enforce the law?
But they don't have to protect you.
But if I'm getting assaulted...
Like, look it up. Look it up. I never believed it, but look it up. This shit was even
I've heard of this, but if I'm getting like my ass beat, they don't have to intervene?
Not really. They could arrest the guy. Like, they could arrest the guy. They could go, like, probably after he beat your ass. They'll be, alright, bro, come here, you fucking piece of shit. We're gonna arrest you. But legally, they don't have to go, hey, stop. Get off him.
So they don't have to intervene, basically?
No, they don't. They don't have to protect you. If they feel... Because they could easily say, hey, you know, exigent circumstances. I felt like if I got in there, my fucking life was gonna be in trouble, so I just stayed out of it. You know? I just waited for the assailant to be finished, where it was safe for me to intervene and come in. That's when I, you know, apprehended the assailant. And then I checked on the victim. But legally, they don't have to take care of you. At all. So you tell me, who's responsible for your safety? So how wouldn't you want at least to know that if you ever wanted to feel even safer, you had the option of buying yourself a rifle, a shotgun, or a pistol? Would you not?
Yeah, I think Americans should be armed.
Exactly. Yet, for some fucking reason, the Democratic plantation doesn't agree with that. They want to go in and say, oh, no. If we decide to ban these rifles, or if we decide to ban high-capacity magazines, bro, we ain't got to worry about this shit. We'll be straight. Don't trip. Fucking violence is going to go down. Bro, it's been going down already as it is. Violent crimes have been going down regardless.
Well, they've been going up in L.A.
Well, in L.A., yeah.
And I heard other cities, too. That's been a lot more shootings recently.
Yeah.
So
but then again, those are the shootings that they're reporting.
What do you mean?
Like, those are shootings that you get to see in the news. I'm pretty sure maybe the numbers even double that.
But when I'm saying that they've been going up, I don't mean just reported.
Oh, okay.
Like, just... like, shootings that have happened. Not reported on the news, but reported in data.
And those are criminals assaulting law-abiding citizens, or just, you know, going at it with each other with gangs, right? And how is it that the fucking cities with the strictest gun control laws are the ones with the highest crime rate? Because the criminals ain't afraid of fucking running up on you, jacking your shit, because they don't have to worry about you carrying a gun. Do they?
Yeah, that's true.
Because they know, hey, bro, we're in LA. It's excruciatingly hard to get a concealed carry weapons permit. I'm pretty sure I could find these two knuckleheads, J40 and Sickly, out there who are fucking sitting with their thumbs up their ass. I'm gonna catch them slipping. They're not gonna be packing. I'm gonna rob them right now. And what are we gonna do? If we're out in the street, we're gonna be like, oh, fuck, they caught us with our pants down. All right, bro, here, take my wallet and my fucking phone. You know? As opposed to if the gun laws were a little looser and they allowed citizens to concealed carry, bro, crime rate would go down like a motherfucker. Why? Because the criminals would know, hey, this is either a constitutional carry state, county, city. We got to be careful with who we're fucking with because these fools are armed.
For all the guns that there are in the country, bro, it sucks to sound like, you know, I don't care about life, but for all the fucking guns that are in the country, I don't think a lot of shooting or mass shootings happen.
No, they don't.
For all the shit that could be popping off,
they don't. Dude, and it's like, there's so many different ways that you could prevent them, bro. Through education, through showing empathy to people, bro. Because a lot of people out there do mass shootings because they've been bullied and shit, treated like shit by their peers or growing up. You know, that dude that shot in Boulder, Colorado, they said that he was bullied in high school. Do you think if whoever bullied his ass growing up, do you think if their parents taught him like, hey bro, how about you don't be fucking dicks to people that think differently of you or believe in different from you or look different from you? How about you don't do that shit? You think this guy still would have shot people up?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Maybe it was bullying. Maybe he ran into his bully.
Yeah. Probably not. You know? We should take a bigger step towards mental health. I don't think the government does enough to provide any type of mental health for people that are suffering through depression, schizophrenia, and shit like that. I don't think they don't. I don't think they intervene as much. You know, we already see how. So
you want to intervene more?
Yeah.
More government?
No, not necessarily as, like, at least give more resources in the sense that, dude, what the fuck's the name for social workers? Social workers are ass here in LA and in California. How many of them are getting shit on because they don't know how to fucking do their job? Or aside from they just don't give a shit about the people they're working with. Why doesn't the government intervene with that? Like, hey, we need to pull the weeds out of here, man. You don't give a fuck about a little kid getting killed by his stepdad and his mom? Your ass is out of here. That's if we don't take you to jail first. Hey, you're not following up on this guy who's been suffering from depression and suicidal thoughts? Your fucking ass is out of here. We're putting somebody that actually is meaning to help and something that's willing to fucking listen.
Yep.
Why does the government do that? They don't take actions for mental health, but yet they take actions for disarming law-abiding citizens. How is that going to help? You get rid of guns, people are going to kill you with bats, people are going to kill you with knives, they're going to find anything to kill you with.
That's true. Might as well get rid of fucking knives too. Tell me about your dream.
My dream?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You were telling me earlier that you were going to tell me about a dream that you had.
Don't even fucking remind me, bro. I fucking dreamt my girl cheated on my ass.
What the fuck?
It was fucking... It was vivid as shit too, bro. I was fucking... Like, I don't know if I was at her house or if I was at my house. I'm not too sure. But basically, I walked in and like I see like dude's clothes and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? And I was like, hey, what clothes is that? And she goes, like, she looked at me like, oh fuck, I got caught. And I was like, whose clothes is that? And she goes, oh, it's, you know, she basically said it, you know, side dudes. I'm not really sure what, if she said a name or whatever, but she basically told me, yeah, she fucking cheated on me. But bro, she said it in the most nonchalant way possible. Like she basically went like, oh, you know, I'm just fucking another dude. And I was like, fucking bitch, like, you got some balls on you, man. Just being so nonchalant about this shit, like, bro, like, she's not giving a fuck. She basically told me, like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm cheating on you. What are you gonna do, bitch?
That was the dream? Or there's more?
Like, that's how it was. And I was like, fucking bitch. And, like, I couldn't get to the bottom of it because I woke up, bro. But, bro, that fucking dream haunted me so fucking bad, bro, that I woke up in my feelings, bro. I woke up with fifis.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I woke up feeling some type of way. Where I was like, that fucking bitch.
Better not be fucking thinking.
I was like, that fucking bitch cheated on me. And I remember texting my girl texting me, and I'm like, man, don't talk to me, I'm mad at you. I was like, I dreamt you cheated on me. She goes, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I dreamt you cheated on me, you didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck. She goes, really? I was like, yeah, bro, so I'm not gonna lie, I felt some type of way in the morning.
Damn.
Like, bro, that's how fucking vivid it was, dude. Like, I felt salty about it. Even though it was a fucking dream, I felt salty about it. Where I was like, fucking bitch had the balls to just tell me up front she fucking cheated on me.
Oh, bad, man.
Like, dude, it was like the most crazy fucking... I've never... Like, you know when you have a nightmare, bro? And there's times people wake up and you're just like... Like, oh my god, I can't believe I came out of this shit. Oh, I can't believe everything's good. I did like that. I woke up that way, but my feeling was of jealousy.
Yeah.
Not even scared. I was just like, fucking bitch.
Like, this bitch better not get any ideas from my dreams.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, fuck, bro. I was like, fucking asshole.
Imagine you could text dreams.
What do you mean?
Like, you wake up and you go on your iPhone and be like, quick, before I forget. And, like, you just go swipe your fucking forehead. Swipe it on the phone. And then you send like in a zip file, and then you put LOL, and then you go back to sleep, and the person just sees, like, they see what you dreamt. That's stupid.
I mean, I like the concept. The concept is pretty cool.
You just go,
but then what again?
Share it on the screen.
But then what if you end up like, because you were sleeping, because you're dreaming? What if you end up sending the wrong dream? Let's say I'm having a dream right there, and fucking, you know.
Imagine there's an app.
Wait. Like, I'm letting fucking, you know, Beverly and Beatty sit on my face, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I like that fucking dream. I'm gonna send it to Jay. And I'm like, boop, boop, J40's, send it. And then when I wake up, it's my girl going like, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to fucking send.
You're like, fuck.
Send your dreams. But imagine, hey, we could come up with that fucking idea, bro.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's $1 billion idea.
It'd be like Neuralink.
Yeah. We'll call it Dream Share.
Dream Share. Nah, I have to have a sexier name than that.
Well, Dreamcast.
Pillow Talk.
What's Dreamcast? That's already.
Dreamcast is a gaming system. It was an old gaming system that came out, like, I think, in the 90s.
What a badass name.
Yeah, but it went to shit because the CDs were easily burnable. You're able to burn them real quick and fucking just sell them to people for cheaper. Yeah, so you couldn't. That shit went to shit.
What about Vivid Share?
Why not Pillow Talk?
No, it sounds lame.
How does it sound lame?
That's what you do with your girl. You pillow talk.
But okay,
this is not about pillow talk. This is about sharing.
Okay, but what the fuck are you doing? You're sleeping. You're resting your head on a pillow. Are you not?
Or imagine a fucking.
Wait, no. See, you're jumping on me. Aren't you like you're
but
fucking
that's
sleeping?
Pillow talking. You're talking with your significant other, right?
No, but you're fucking. You
don't pillow talk with your friends, do you?
Wait. I mean, I would be open to, but anyways, like, you're on a pillow, right? When you're asleep, you're on a pillow, right? Your head's on a pillow. Most of the time, right?
When you're asleep, you're laying down,
Answer
right?
the fucking question.
When you're asleep, you're laying down,
yes,
right?
you're laying down. But
so why don't we just call it laying down?
No. See, no. Fucking humor me here, asshole.
The night app.
No. Humor me. You're fucking laying down. Your head's on a pillow, right?
Okay, yes, my head's on a pillow.
Okay, your head's on a fucking pillow. So there you go. You're laying on a pillow and you're fucking talking while you're laying on a pillow. So pillow talk.
Okay, so when you're sleeping, you're laying down, right?
Yes.
So why don't we call it laying down?
Just laying down?
Just laying down.
No, that's boring.
They're both boring.
Pillow talk ain't as boring.
Pillow talk is boring.
Okay, anybody that thinks differently, what do you think is better, laying down or pillow talk?
Imagine an app that lets you share.
No. The name, laying down or pillow talk.
Not just your dreams, your fucking even daydreams. Like, you're like, fuck.
Not daydreams.
How can I possibly share this idea? Fuck, I can't put it into words. You open up the app and you just go shoot. Press it. My contacts too.
No, because that's way too much invasion of privacy, bro. You're giving out all kinds of personal information already.
No, but you get to... Obviously, this is stupid hypothetical, but you don't...
It's not stupid, because it's possible.
Why would it be an invasion of privacy? You share what you want.
Yeah, but then if it gets to the point where you end up doing that whole bullshit that some companies do, where you let people use private information for companies, which might lead to that, if you want to make some big moolah... Eventually, you, without even wanting to share the thought you shared, gets shared, and then you get fucking ads for, hey, fucking, fleshlights that are shaped like your mother. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? I just thought about it, like, super quick. That's not what I meant. Like, I didn't want this. You're saying that's not possible? Well, not the fleshlight part, but the fact that, eventually the company grows big enough to where you say, companies come at you like, hey, bro, just sell us your guys' information. We won't give a fuck. Yeah, fuck it, man. Here, give us the money. Take it.
But even all right, well, in this hypothetical, why would it be fucking go against ethics like that? Why would it be that unethical?
Money, because money talks, bullshit walks. I'm just saying.
So you'd be that money hungry that the billions of dollars, like with the valuation of this hypothetical company, you would still be like, I totally want to sell people's fucking data.
I would humor the offer. Like, I'd let the guys humor me. I'd be like, who knows, bro? I'm not gonna say I'm some fucking saint that won't do it.
I get it, bro. This is not about saints, but so eventually your ethics for the company you develop, you would put a price on that.
Maybe.
Then why would I do business with you?
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about fucking pillow talk.
It's not pillow talk.
It's pillow talk. It's not laying down.
It's vivid share.
Vivid share? That's fucking stupid.
Pillow talk is stupid.
Vivid share is stupid.
Dream share. Dream scent.
No.
That's like lingerie.
Yeah. Dream catcher.
Dream catch. There you go. Dream net.
No.
You know? But it'd be something where you're like...
Dream base.
Base?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know, like a dream base. I don't know, I'm just throwing names out there. I'm just guessing here, bro. I'm just throwing shit
Dream
out
Link.
there. Oh!
Ah.
Vivid Link.
Ah.
Who knows?
Wait, is Starlink a thing or what?
It might be.
Neuralink is.
Neuralink is. They fucking took it from us.
What's the other one? Starlink, I think. Let me tell you about my fucking dream.
Oh, shit on me.
So I was dreaming basically, you know my sister.
Obviously, you were fucking dreaming, dick. You just said you were going to talk about your dream.
You know my sister.
Yes, I know your sister.
In the dream, we were fucking in the house.
Very lovely woman.
In the house. Me and her, she was following me. We were walking into one room, and then something made a noise in the other room, which is right next to it. So I just stepped sideways to see.
This is your dream still?
Yes, in the dream. So I just stepped to the side to see what was. As soon as I stepped to the side to see what's in the room, everything was pitch black. But
like the lights turn off?
Yeah, everything. Like in the dream, just like some cloud of darkness just goes. But we still see a small figure come.
Like a silhouette?
Yeah, like in the darkness. So someone's in there.
Bro, getting the willies, bro.
Yeah. And it's a small person, like a small figure.
Like a little person, like a kid.
It's a kid. But like a dead zombie demonic kid or whatever. Like white, like you've seen the movie The Grudge.
Yeah.
And he's walking ever so confidently towards my sister. Like, I do not exist to this creature.
Oh, look, I'm getting the willies.
Like, I do not exist to this fucking, like, it pays me no mind. Walks right past me, and my sister's right here. So I yank her.
Yeah.
And I just fucking, and he's still walking like if I'm not there. You know?
But after you now, or is it still after your sister?
After my sister. Meaning, he's completely ignoring me.
Like, you don't even fucking exist.
I do not exist. He doesn't look at me. I'm there, and I'm just like, I yanked my sister to put her behind me, and the last thing.
Wait, in your dream, is your sister small, or is she like how she is now?
Regular, yeah, like how she is now.
Okay.
And she's fucking like she's slightly panicked, and she, as I pull her behind me, you know, she also like grabs onto my shoulder to protect her, and I just remember screaming at this little motherfucker.
This little motherfucker.
I remember screaming. I screamed at him, "This is a house of God." And then I woke up immediately after that. How the fuck is that funny?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because that's something I would scream, obviously, because me being a fucking atheist. I just think it's funny that you would be like, "This is a house of God." Like, if that's gonna make the motherfucker back up.
Yeah. And I just woke up and I checked the time. And I was like, alright, I got 20 minutes before work. Can I fall asleep? Couldn't fall asleep. Not out of fear, but I just I guess that dream alone just fucking took over.
Like it fucked you up.
Yeah, I did wake up, not like, but I did woke up like, whoa. Check the time. I got 20 minutes. And I tried going back to sleep, I couldn't.
At all?
No, the only thing that was on my mind as I was fucking asleep, I was like, fuck, the time's running out. I'm gonna have to get up when this alarm rings.
Like, I might as well just get up now.
I was just like, can I please fall asleep for 5 minutes? Couldn't.
Question.
What's up?
Did you tell your sister about it?
I did. I told her about it.
What'd she say?
She was like, what the fuck?
She probably looked like a fucking weirdo, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'd do there. See, a dream like that, I think, personally, I've never experienced this though, but I think that's much scarier than sleep paralysis. Because you know how some people say when they have sleep paralysis is they can't see who's there sometimes. They just can't move. And they feel like somebody's on them, hugging them and shit. I think it's scarier when in your dream where you see the threat, yet you can't stop it. Because you were trying to stop the motherfucker from getting close to your sister, and the motherfucker wasn't giving up.
Yeah.
Even as you said, bitch, get away from my sister, this was said like, I'm gonna keep going. I think that's much scarier than sleep paralysis.
Yeah, and he was like walking, floating. Like walking.
He was floating?
Not floating, but like walking, floating. If that makes sense. Like he wasn't like.
So he was doing the Michael Jackson. He was moonwalking up.
Kinda, yeah.
Fuck, yeah. Dude. See, I think that's much scarier, bro. I think that'd be way more scary than sleep paralysis, bro.
Yeah.
Like if that happened to me, bro, I'll be shitting bricks. Then sleep paralysis, I'd fucking shit myself. That'd be totally fucking scary. But speaking of scary, dude. Shout out to my woman. My fucking woman told me about this earlier today. Did you know that otters force themselves on female otters?
No.
You didn't know that? So she was basically schooling me on this shit about a video she saw. That I guess otters, I don't know if it's when it's mating season or when they're just horny, that they get super aggressive. Like very fucking aggressive. Like they get aggressive to the point where if they don't find a mate, that they end up forcing themselves on the little baby otters. And they mate with them to death. They kill them, dude. Well, think about it. A full-grown male otter forcing himself to mate with a baby otter. You're fucking killing it. You kill it. Mm-hmm. And that when they sometimes find female otters, bro, that some of these motherfuckers, that because they're so aggressive on the females when they're mating, that sometimes they bite their snouts clean off and kill the fucking female otter.
Fuck.
And that even then, they'll still mate with the corpse for up to 11 days.
Freaky motherfucker.
Bro, like, you're that fucking horny that you're gonna fuck a dead body.
They should make Viagra otter fucking meat or something.
They should, bro. Otter bile or otter semen or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody thinks they're the cutest animals out there, but who thought they were that fucking demonic?
That's some maniacs.
And even fun. One thing I thought was fucking hilarious, though, was how they kick it like if they were kicking in front of the liquor store with the homies.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say they're like by a lake, right? They'll huddle up like at shore or whatever, and it'll be like a fuck ton of nothing but males kicking it there. Just waiting for a female to pass by so they can just gang on her.
They whistle at her and shit?
Yeah, bro. Fucking cat calling her like... You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up, bitch? We're about to get on you, dog.
Damn.
Like... It's just like, you know, when you're kicking it with the homies in high school, you know, you're kicking it by the lunch tables, just chilling, and you see the girl passing by like, hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
But... worse, because the otters are actually gonna go for the kill. They're gonna fucking force themselves on these bitches.
Damn.
Like, I was baffled by that shit.
I didn't know that.
I was like, you're fucking telling me otters go that far that they're gonna fucking bite the snouts off of women? And not just that, fuck babies. That's fucking sad, bro.
That's some dark ass shit.
And then once they're done handling their scandal, they go back to the fucking little island to shore with the homies and say, hey, bro, I just got laid right now for 11 days straight.
Yeah, we saw.
you still got some blood on you, dog.
You did it right here.
You still got some blood on your snout, bro.
Yeah. That's fucking dark, man. I think we should end it with that.
Yeah, I think that's.
So yeah, that was me and Sickly. I've been J40.
Sickly, although you just said it right now, I don't see the point in saying it again.
I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys, let us know what you guys think. Let us know any interesting things you guys want to talk about. Let us know in the comments. Anything you didn't like, let us know. We're
as always. Even if you want to talk some shit
talk some shit
in the comment section. Don't fucking forget, we're open for that shit.
Go off,
go ham, go crazy. And hopefully next week you guys see some possible vlogs, because I'm gonna bone out to Arizona this weekend. Tomorrow, actually. I'm leaving tomorrow night. Go check out Phoenix, and gonna go check out the Grand Canyon, see how it is. Although I've been to Phoenix before, but I'm actually gonna explore the Grand Canyon.
Sounds boring as shit.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, so I can't say it is. It does sound boring, but I'm gonna go with my siblings. I'm gonna go visit my sister out there. So hopefully it's not boring. Hopefully it's fun. But also, I hope I could get some good footage for you guys. Hopefully we get something to enjoy. But yeah, other than that, we'll catch you on the next one. And as always, stay safe. Wear condoms.
Wear your masks.
And don't catch any diseases, please. Because gonorrhea is a motherfucker.
All right.
But we out.
Right on.
Right on.